What is really good though? We are back with another Pokemon Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon Wi-Fi battle. Take a look at the teams. Nice hyper offense, nice quick gameplay, predictions being made. This is my type of scene right here. Oh yeah. Anyways, we're using a team with Volcarona on it today. I wanted to try him out because I heard towards the end of Sun and Moon, Volcarona was one of the better Pokemon in OU just because of the move coverage that he gets, or the type coverage he gets, I should say, excuse me. But I never really got to mess with him because towards the end of Sun and Moon, I wasn't playing Pokemon anymore competitively as far as OU goes. I dabbled here and there, watched Joey's videos here and there, but playing myself, I really didn't care to. So now that I'm back in it, I wanted to try him out for myself so I can gain some understanding. But he's gonna go ahead and lead off with a Shuckle. Did not expect that. And I know you guys have been noticing some of the models in my battles have like a line going through them. I think that's just the emulator that I'm using. Normally that wouldn't happen, but this build of the emulator makes the battles go a lot faster. So I can actually kind of play the game in real time on my computer. So I think it's a good sacrifice. I don't really like the lines through the models either, but I think it's worth it just for the time I'm saving making these battles. So if you guys can bear with it, I really hope that you can get past it. But anyways, he sets up Rocks and Sticky Web as I go for 2 Scalds. He's on the timer now that I burned him. So basically, I'm just going to go ahead and go for the Defog. So his Shuckle literally did nothing but 30 damage to my Empoleon, which I'm going to basically heal off. So he literally just threw his Shuckle away. His Shuckle did nothing. I knew he'd probably want to lead with it just because of the Kommo-o that he has on his team. I was assuming he'd want to try and sweep with Kommo-o. I was pretty shook here though. I didn't really have anything to switch into Kommo-o. I can't roar him out because he has soundproof. So I thought in my head, damn, I have to burn him. He's going to use Clangorous Soul Blaze and I'm not going to be able to touch him anymore. But he went for Belly Drum. I was shook off of this. So you know what I did? I did something that I definitely should not have. I switched out to my Tyranitar thinking, okay, if he's Belly Drum, maybe he has a Salic Berry. Maybe he's going to try to substitute, get his Salic Berry. Which actually turns out would have been an even worse thing for me. My idea here was to set the sand up so that, he would die to sand eventually, but he has Drain Punch. I forgot that Kommo-o got Drain Punch. So had he gone for a substitute there, I probably would have got swept. Deadass, like I'm not even kidding, because he would have been, he would have been faster than me and he would have been able to Drain Punch everything on my team. But because he didn't use substitute and get the speed boost from a Salic Berry, if he had it, I'm assuming he had it. If he had it, I'm gonna go for the Shattered Psyche here with my Volcarona, and I'm actually gonna be able to take him out. So I really don't have to worry about this thing at all anymore. That's just a big weight off my shoulders. I thought I was gonna, man, Kommo-o is kind of scary in the right situation. That was the right situation for him. If he had Clangorous Soul Blaze and got the stat boost, he could have very well swept my team there. And then if he had a Salic Berry, went for substitute because he was using Belly Drum, and then spam Drain Punch, he might have been able to do some serious damage. I do have a Landorus in the back, which I'm going to switch to now. But I was shook. Kommo-o has been shaking me up lately just because it's actually threatening against the teams that I'm bringing because I'm using hyper offense. I'm not bringing things like Toxapex to Wi-Fi. So, Clangorous Soul Blaze is actually kind of threatening on Wi-Fi if you don't, bring a bulky team. Anyways, I'm going to go for my Rocks now because he has that pincer in the back. I really want to damage that pincer if I can. But he's going to go for the Smackdown and the Earthquake, which is perfectly fine. I don't really care at this point. I'm just going to U-turn out just so I have the Swish initiative. This is going to give me the perfect opportunity just to go straight for a Scald with my Keldeo. My Keldeo Scarfed. I don't think he has anything that resists water except for that Kommo-o. But I'm pretty sure at this point he doesn't want to switch in his Kommo-o into a Scald. He's going to withdraw his Landorus though. He's going to go out to his Ditto. This was actually a really good play. I wasn't expecting this at all. His Ditto is going to transform into Keldeo, which is then going to be able to take a Scald pretty easily. So that was a good play on his part. The only thing he has to be careful of is I have plenty of Pokemon that can set up on the set of Keldeo that I'm running. I have Stone Edge, which I'm pretty sure is for Quiver Dance Volcarona. and then I have Scald, Hydro Pump, and Secret Sword. So because I know my own set, I know that I can switch in my Latias into my own Keldeo, because he has no moves that would hit me too hard. At this point, it's pretty obvious he's going to switch, so I'm going to go out to my Empoleon just to try and catch anything he goes out to, no matter what it is. He clearly thought I was going to go for either a Psychic move or a Dragon move there, so that was actually a pretty good switching on his part had I done that. But my Latias only has Thunderbolt and Ice Beam on it, so because of that, I switched out, which is, you know, works perfectly for me. He's going to go for Swords Dance, and I'm like, boy, you think I'm gonna let you sit here and dance? Get him out of here. I think he forgot that Empoleon runs Roar sometimes if it is the bulky set, which I am clearly. I have Defog on this Empoleon, so I'm definitely running a bulky set. But he's gonna transform into me, which is good for him because now he can get his rocks off the field. But because I know for a fact he's probably gonna go for Defog. Well, I guess now I know for a fact that he used it. I didn't mean that I knew before he used it. I just figured he would use it. But I brought in my Keldeo. I'm going to go for the Scald just in case he wants to switch out. But he actually stays in. That's fine. And I think I do end up burning him. Yeah. Anyways, he's stuck in Defog. He's not going to switch out because he's burned. There's really no point. I'm going to bring in a Pokemon that I know will have, you know, not that big of a problem with anything he brings in at the moment. I do have Ice Beam for the Lando. I have Thunderbolt if anything else wants to switch in. So, like I said, I'm going to bring in my Latias now. I'm going to Mega Evolve and then click Thunderbolt. Hopefully something will get hit. Actually, no, I'm not going to Mega Evolve and click Thunderbolt yet. I'm going to click Recover just because I can. Might as well get a little bit of HP back because he's stuck on Defog. He really can't do anything. I really wish I had a Pokemon that could set up at this moment in time, because I would have absolutely switched in something and started clicking Dragon Dance or Swords Dance or Quiver Dance. We would have started dancing out here. Two-step. Anyways, so now I'm going to click Thunderbolt, and now he's actually going to switch out to his Bisharp, I believe. And his Bisharp is not going to like this Thunderbolt at all. He's going to take about half from it. And this is a no EV. I think this Mega Latias has no EVs in special attack too. So I'm going to switch out, go back out to my Empoleon. He's going to Swords Dance. He's going to get hella greedy. Oh my god, you're so you are fat. Greedy ass. He's going to Swords Dance again. He should have gone straight for the knockoff there. So he honestly, I think he deserves this. He went straight for another Swords Dance instead of the knockoff. I'm going to Scald. He doesn't die, but I get the burn. You know damn well Scald be out here burning people. That's that hot Wowda. I don't know if he had a Life Orb or not, though. So that burn may have or may not have mattered. I mean, it mattered either way because he would have killed me for sure with a knockoff. But I really think he should have gone for the knockoff after +2. I think he underestimated how strong Bisharp is. I'm pretty sure a knockoff would have done a massive chunk to me, maybe even killed me. But anyways, he's gonna go for a Swords Dance again. I'm like, bro, you haven't learned your lesson? I'm gonna go for the Skull, but I actually don't get the burn this time. So that's good for him, obviously, because now he's gonna be able to kill me with an Earthquake. I guess he wanted to, I don't know. I just, too much setting up, man. Sometimes you really just gotta go straight for the attack. He made the good play in predicting my switch and going for the Swords Dance, but then he didn't capitalize on that and instead let his Bisharp be in the position to get burned and not do anything. Anyways, here, I think he should have gone for the Swords Dance again. I think he should have calced how much an HP Ice would have done, but then again, he doesn't know if I have a Rock move or not. So maybe this was the better choice here. But my main goal here was to switch in and get the attack drop so that he wouldn't be able to kill my Latias, you know, with anything at all. Like, I didn't even want him to have a chance of killing me. So now I actually outspeed him. I'm going to go for the HP. I said HP Ice. The Ice Beam. I'm so used to saying HP Ice nowadays. He's going to send out his Ditto. Doesn't really matter what he goes for. He can't kill me in one hit. He can't kill. You can't kill me. He can't kill me. That's an inside joke in my Discord, by the way. Go enjoy my Discord. Subscribe to me on Twitch. Anyways, he's going to go for the Ice Beam on me. It's not going to do too much. And I'm going to go for the Ice Beam on him just to kill him. And then his last Pokemon is Lando, but because I'm a jackass, I'm not gonna actually let him hit my my Latios with anything. I'm not gonna go for the Ice Beam. I'm just gonna switch out to my Keldeo. Maybe he wants to go for a U-turn. Maybe he wants to go for a Stone Edge. Maybe he wants to go for a knockoff. Maybe I can get me a nice justified boost or something. So I switch out to my Keldeo because like I said, I'm a jackass. And he said, "Oh, you switching? I'm taking that bitch with me." And he explodes. I deserve that. I deserve that. Now the battle's 2-0 instead of 3-0. Damn it, man. He got me. He might as well have done that. He knew he lost at that point. I had a Keldeo and a Latios with I was going to say HPIC again. Ice Beam. Damn it. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. We'll be back tomorrow with another battle. Please hit that like button, comment, and subscribe. It really helps me out a lot, and I really do appreciate all the support you guys have been giving me lately. But yeah, we'll be back tomorrow. Hopefully we can get a battle in a lower tier. I really like that UU battle that I posted yesterday. It was pretty fun. Anyways, goodbye!